All right. C dot. Lettuce is on the team now. Let's check out his stats. Jolly Nature. You know what? That's about as well as you can do on what's eventually going to become a shift tree. That's not bad. I don't hate that. Oh, we can get the encounter before the fight. That is massive. That's actually a game changer. Hold on a second. Roggenrola. This is one pretty solid Roggenrola. Wow. I like the way the character steps back like, oh crap. I would not be shocked if I lost here. I'm just going to be real with you. This is a tough fight. Find out. Alright, so turn one. So we switch into Nuzleaf. And then here we go with... I think we actually go Hidden Power could do a little bit more damage. I don't know how much it really matters. But we go Hidden Power on Drober, see if we outspeed. Okay, so that's obviously the first thing that happens. Okay, so we get the Hidden Power off. That's really good. That's really good. So that's a good damage. So it goes Metal Claw instead of Dig. Interesting. So that I was not expecting that. I'll be real. So I don't outspeed Drober. So we could certainly go Metal Claw again. What am I thinking here? What am I thinking? So Staryu can't take it. So the concern with Staryu is if I can't outspeed. If I do outspeed, then that plus Nuzleaf quick attack would be pretty good. The other option... I mean, Shrimp hasn't taken any damage yet. The issue with Nuzleaf is taking another Metal Claw to the face would hurt. Certainly, we are dead to high roll crit, I believe. I mean, we're just not doing enough damage to... So, I mean, Bronzor can't do a ton to me. Plus we got speed, so it'd come in last. Alright. I am going to go for Quick Attack on Drober and Hidden Power, which gives us basically a 50-50 chance of taking it out. Oh, let's go. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge stuff. Okay, great. So we take out Drober. What's Bronzor going to do? It's now the question. Confuse Ray on Nuzleaf. I think that's fine. Because Nuzleaf's probably coming out here. Probably. Not guaranteed, but probably. Okay, Vulpix. So I guess there's a chance that it's like the Zora with Illusion. Which is obviously kind of a really good ability. Although it takes the form of the Pokemon in the last place. So I think it's just switching in Zora. Okay. So with Vulpix out, we have to switch into Roggenrola, which is why losing or getting confused right there doesn't really matter. Staryu against Vulpix. We could stick with Water Gun here. Like, it does decent damage. It guarantees that Roggenrola Rock Blast would kill. Like, I don't think it's worth chipping down Bronzor. I mean, maybe it's worth chipping down Bronzor. and just kind of starting that process up. All right, so shrimp, you go for water gun on. Let me just make sure again on the Roggenrola. Who does take to go? So what if we switch into Flame Burst though? That's a concern that I didn't think about before. If Roggenrola switches in on Flame Burst. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, no. Makuhita doesn't work because even though Fake Out would just be dead to Bronzor going for extra sensory. Ooh, this is a bit of a pickle. I mean, I can't just leave Nuzleaf out here. Like, Nuzleaf is for sure switching out. It's just dead to Flame Burst. But there's a chance that I guess Vulpix could try to attack Staryu. In which case it's still going for Flame Burst. It's just not going to do... Alright, so... Sorry about this. So... Nuzleaf, we definitely switch into Roggenrola. Staryu... I think... I guess we just... This is tough. We do have... No, we give it Hardstone instead. Is there any switch in here that's actually good? I mean, I could switch in... I don't know if I could switch in Nuzleaf, right? I don't think I can. But even that's risky. Let's go for Chip on Vulpix. You never know, maybe we get a crit or something. This is going to be a really interesting turn. Because maybe Vulpix doesn't go for Flame Burst. I don't know. This could be tough. Alright. Flame Burst on Roggenrola, yep. Okay. Imprison, so what does that do? I forget. Imprison's such a weird... Oh, I just can't switch it. Okay. Fine. So is Roggenrola dead to... It's only dead to crit Flame Burst. I don't have a better option. I just don't. I guess there... So the one concern is like Rock Blast misses. But I wasn't going to kill with Smackdown, so... Do that. Shrimp. Let's start going for... Chip on... Bronzor. Let's start that process up. Withdrew Vulpix. Goes to Tympole. Okay. It's a good thing I went for Water Gun on Bronzor there. Really? A switch? That did nothing. Oh, that's my hair. Wait, that's going to hurt. Shoot. I totally forgot about that. Wait, take out Tympole. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Alright. Cereal has to come out. This is bad. That's really bad. I mean, I'm going to have to switch in. Actually, okay, Nuzleaf is a good switch in here, which I'm happy about. Is it worth... What do I do with Shrimp here, though? Because... I mean, I could take out Tympole probably with HP Ice. Tympole's not do... Like, I don't know... Like, what's Tympole even going to do on this turn? Also, yeah, that did... Oh, I forgot that... Because now there's Sun. Yeah, we can't... Like, I can't do anything to... But it kind of hurts... him as well with Bubble Beam. What is round? Is there any added effects on round, or is it just round? If multiple Pokemon on the same team use it in the same turn. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Round isn't going to do it. So we go into Nuzleaf. We could kill the Tympole next turn with Quick Attack. But so there's also the concern of... So if I go to Nuzleaf, we take out Tympole. On this turn, Vulpix just comes back. Like, ah, crap. That switch is going to... That switch is really bad. What do I do? I mean, do I go Makuhita and just hope that Bronzor wasn't... No, because we can't just... Alright, Servine. Let's consider Servine. Bronzor doesn't do a ton to it. If Vulpix were to come back out, Servine's just dead to Flame Burst. Just straight up dead to Flame Burst. I'm not sacking Roggenrola. I don't think that's in play here. Like Bronzor right now, if it attacks Roggenrola, it's going extra sensory. Nuzleaf's the play. So I switch into Nuzleaf. Do I just take out the Tympole with Staryu? Like, is that what I want to do? Like, is that actually something that's worth it? Because then just Vulpix comes back in. Like, Roggenrola isn't doing anything to Vulpix. And it's just... Or, I mean, Nuzleaf isn't doing anything to Vulpix. Because we're slower. I don't know if we get out of this fight alive, if I'm being totally honest. This could be it. If I were able to get Dustox in there, becomes a little bit more... Maybe we sack Nuzleaf against Vulpix. Bring in Dustox. Bring in Dustox. Go for Struggle Bug to lower the special attack and just kind of hope that can be good. That might be the only play I have, to be perfectly honest. I think that's what we got to do. Okay, so Roggenrola switches to Nuzleaf. And we go for Hidden Power Ice on Tympole, which supposedly would kill. And what did the 3 Rock Blasts do? HP Ice does not guarantee kill here. Which I guess ultimately is fine. Like, that's actually not even bad if it doesn't guarantee kill. Alright. It might kill, it might not. Whether it kills or not actually doesn't really matter, does it? In fact, it's almost better if it doesn't. In which case, if it's better if it doesn't, then why do I not just attack Bronzor here? So if I'm sacking Nuzleaf, that like greatly changes the equation. All right, let's go with, or what does yeah, Quick Attack will knock out Timpole, probably. The issue is I'm just not doing any damage to Bronzor. That's the issue. Is the sun... Wait, is the sun out with Vulpix not in the... I think it is. I know it doesn't say it is, but I think it is. I'm going to go for Water Gun on Bronzor. This is such a tough fight. Jeez. Sun is still definitely out. Mud Shot on Starry. That's actually pretty bad. Because we lose speed. Roll out on Nuzleaf. Fine. Because Nuzleaf is going down. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, we have Quick Attack on Timpole. I click Recover with Shrimp. That should take it out, right? Okay. What hits? Oh, Zorua comes out. Okay, went to Zora. Wait. That changes things so drastically. Because Zorua... Now, Zorua is bad for Staryu. Yes, this doesn't... Why does it not have Feint Attack on it? Feint Attack. So we're not to Feint Attack crit, and we know Bronzor's locked into... We know Bronzor is locked into Rollout on Nuzleaf. What are the odds that Zorua goes for something on Nuzleaf? There's a decent chance. I'm going to go... So I think with Nuzleaf here... So we go for Bullet Seed on Zorua. HP Ice on Zorua. I know, because like there's an argument to just... There's an argument to try to kill Bronzor, but Zorua actually does damage. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Hidden Power. So Hidden Power Ice will do nothing here. But it's doing just about as much as Water Gun. Goes for Rollout again. Get her Citrus Berry recovery. Here comes Vulpix. So I go Quick Attack on Vulpix here, right? Because of the speed. Staryu... I think Staryu, we also go... Like, I know it's not doing much here. But we go for Water Gun. I think Nuzleaf just has to go down. I don't think there's any other way we can play around it. Yeah, there's just no other way around it. It also goes for Quick Attack instead of Flame Burst. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold the phones. Alright, Rollout still hitting. Why? So Rollout's just not doing anything right now. Like, it's just doing such little damage. Now, what's interesting there is that Nuzleaf Quick Attack outsped Vulpix Quick Attack. Which I wasn't expecting. Now, I don't know. Maybe that's just like a nature thing. No, but it's a hardy nature. I don't know why. I'll be honest. Nuzleaf has pickpockets. That's not factoring in there. Okay. So I'm going for Quick Attack again. Why Rollout isn't... doing like any damage to shrimp right now, or to lettuce, I don't know. Just gonna hope it doesn't crit. All right, so we go quick attack, and we go. I think we just go water gun again. On Vulpix. That should take it out, right? Okay, down goes Vulpix. It's a 2-on-1 the rest of the way. Like, not that this is gonna do a ton, but because we're okay, we avoid it. This, I think. So like it could go for roll out again. It's not doing much if it does. I think with Nuzleaf here, we go Bullet Seed. And Staryu, we go Water Gun. Not that this is like doing anything, by the way, but like it's just these are the mons that are going to do the best. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. So it's rollout now. I go into Makuhita. That's what I do. I go into Makuhita. Against Bronzor. Who, yes, is dead to extra sensory. But I can, but it's locked into rollout, which means I can just go for arm thrust, assuming it doesn't miss. Assuming Bronzor doesn't miss. I mean, with rollout here. Okay. All right, Shrimp used Water Gun. Very minimal. Okay, goes for rollout, and it hits. So it's going to go for rollout again, and it's just not going to be very effective. Arm Thrust has a really good shot at taking it out. I'm not going to go Fake Out because I don't want it to go with something like knowing it's going for rollout this turn and might next turn as well is worth it. Even though it's a speed tie, I believe, between Bronzor and Makuhita at 19. All right, Arm Thrust. Come on. Nice. Wow. Wow. How in the world did I pull that out? I had no business winning that fight. And kind of through. Not gonna lie.